Hello. So the first thing you need to do to get to Hangouts is go to hangouts.google.com. Once you log in, you'll be presented with this screen. So to teach live and to teach live, we're going to use this tool, and we're going to use the video call tool. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on the video call tool, and you're going to join or start a meeting. You're going to give the meeting a nickname. The meeting, I'm going to call it Cassie's class. And it's going to load everything else, and it's going to tell you who's here. So what you're going to do is you can either wait in the lobby and wait for people to join, or you could just go ahead and join immediately. Now, when you do that, it'll come up with this window here, and it'll give you the name of the nickname of the meeting, the link that you can use to share that info, and the phone number that you can use to call into. You don't need a computer to access these meetings, which is really important. All you need is this phone number right here, this phone number right here, the dial-in number, okay, and the PIN. You can copy the joining info to post to your Google Classroom, or you can add people directly. So this is the, right now I'm basically just projecting my face to you in this Hangout. I'm by myself. But in theory, we would have all our scholars here, and we could see them as well. As you can see, there's a little icon in the corner, in the right-hand corner, with how many people are here. And right now, it's just me. And it would give me a list of who was here and who's not here and who's talking. And you can see who's talking and who's not. You can chat with everybody via text. Some really cool things that we can do here are check the attachments for the Google Calendar that we had already done. We can turn off the camera if we don't look like we want to be sharing ourselves, because working from home can get scary. I'm just kidding. We can turn on captions. We can turn on captions, not turn in captions. That is for our hard of hearing folks in our community. I highly suggest to use it for ADA compliance, especially if we have any hard of hearing students. I'm not aware of any, but you never know. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to turn them off. I'm going to use the Present Now feature to share my screen. I can use this to share my entire screen, or I can share just a window. So if I'm trying to share an online resource or walk a student through how to use something, I can share any number of my screens. I personally have a 3-screen setup, so that's why I have screen 1, screen 2, and screen 3. But if you have a 2-screen or a 1-screen setup, that'll appear here. You select the screen that you want to share, and then it will present to you with, I'm waiting for it to actually share the screen. You can share it with, come on, share the screen. Share the screen. So say my Pandora radio station right here was something that I was actually working through with a student. I could share the screen with them, and they can interact with the material that you are trying to get them to interact with. No, we don't. Let's see what else is in here. Is there any other options? So we can change the layout. We can go full screen. We can change how we lay out videos. Let's see, what else can we do? My computer's lagging a bit. Excuse me. You can use your phone for audio. You can access your settings. Pick your microphone, your speakers, your video. And if you're wondering why my head is kind of cut off in this video, is because all of my setup is actually on a very desk, a standing desk, so I can go up and down when I need to. So that's why it looks a little weird, but hashtag the more you know. So that is Google Classroom, not Google Classroom, that is Google Hangouts. I hope that's helpful. I have not seen any way of recording these sessions, so you might need to use a screen recorder while you are running these live sessions so that you can save what you guys are talking about for the students who can't be there. Hope this helps.